The Prime Minister has brushed off criticism of the Coalition's drought policy while addressing rural leaders in Canberra overnight.
Live now to political reporter Eliza Edwards. Eliza, the government's approach hasn't been overly popular with the Farmers Federation. What did he have to say to the Farmers Federation last night?
Yeah, that's right. So the NFF has been demanding a national drought strategy and has been quite critical of the government's approach, describing the current measures as ad hoc and lacking cohesion. Of course, Mr Morrison was out there defending the government's policy last night as he addressed rural leaders at the Federation's 40th anniversary gala dinner. He says that the policy is built on three pillars: immediate action, support for rural communities and long-term preparedness for future drought. And he says that funding will continue to grow.
It's important to note that last year our additional support was over $300 million in the 18-19 year. This year it'll be more than $300 million. Next year it'll be more than $300 million. All money going out the door as it should. All money about to go out the door, budgeted to go out the door in real spending to support our drought response plan. Now, the plan has three pillars, and it's clear. And it's a plan that's been informed by extensive consultation.
Laura and Pete, One Nation isn't happy with the government's approach either. They've gone on, Pauline Hanson and Malcolm Roberts have gone on a Senate strike, refusing to vote on non-critical legislation until the government steps in to save dairy farmers. They want the dairy industry re-regulated due to immense pressure on farmers at the farm gate.
And let me first say that in support of Senator Hanson's decision to not vote on legislation other than critical legislation until the government has addressed the plight of dairy farmers, and so I will not be voting on this bill.
And Eliza, the government ran itself into a bit of bother overnight when it lost a vote in the Senate.
That's right, a little bit embarrassing when the coalition was caught short last night when independent Senator Cory Bernardi missed a division. It meant that the Centre Alliance party could usher through amendments to a coalition bill to broaden police powers at airports. So the legislation now includes a 4-year sunset clause, but the government will have another crack today and recommit that bill in order to get it through Parliament unamended.